was once this discussion amongst these great rabbis, what is the most important pasuk verse in the Torah? So one rabbi got up and he said, Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one. The second rabbi gets up and he says, the most important verse in the Torah is V'yahavta l'reacha kamocha. You shall love your friend like yourself. And then the third rabbi got up and said, the most important verse in the Torah is a verse from this week's parsha, Parshas Pinchas, talking about the Tamid service, the sacrifice that was brought every single day, once in the morning, once in the evening. And it says in the Torah, Es hakeves ha'echad taseh b'boker, ve'es hakeves ha'sheni taseh bein ha'arbaim. You shall bring one sacrifice in the morning and one sacrifice in the evening. And everybody agreed that the third verse was the most important and compelling verse in the entire Torah. And the question begs is, why that? How does that trump a concept of, why is that more important than, Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one, or you shall love your neighbor like yourself? And I think what this teaching us is a very important lesson in life, and also not only in life, but specifically in terms of our spiritual avodah, our spiritual service, our avodah Hashem. And that it really reinforces the concept of consistency. Because as with everything in life, our spirituality has peaks and valleys. We go through ups and downs. And sometimes we really are able to go have a breakthrough, but sometimes we fall down as well. But how do we establish some consistency? And that is a really unique challenge to almost everybody, to go ahead and really break through to a consistent level of discipline for avodas Hashem, to be committed to God, faith, and community. Not just to go ahead and do it in a hot and cold kind of way. How do we go ahead and do that? And that's what the Talmud taught us. The Talmud taught us it's not necessarily what we're doing and how much we're giving or what we're committing to, but what's really important is how often and how consistent our actions are and how consistent we are in our avodas Hashem. Folks, in our lives, many times we get inspired and then the inspiration cools off. And many times we get excited about something, but that tapers off. But let us remember the lesson of the Talmud. Let us remember how always important it is to strive for consistency. Have a wonderful Shabbos.